Hi, my name is Gaongalelwe Mosweu. I am from Botswana and I am a member of the CCT review team, which is the Consumer Choice, Competition and Consumer Trust review team. Okay, and having attended the two-day meeting, the first face-to-face meeting here in LA, it's been a big eye-opener for me. And firstly, because it was the first face-to-face meeting, and I think we all got to put names to faces, and so we know who's who. And secondly, because it was a good learning experience for all of us. And third, because it was a very, very productive meeting. I think we got a lot done, especially because everybody was awake this time around. I mean, we do go on the calls and some of us are halfway across the world and it's a different time zone and you're sort of like, you know, groggy. But this time around, I think it was great having everybody on the same time zone, in the same room, and being focused on one objective. In terms of what the team is going to be looking at, we're going to consider the ways that the new GTLD program has impacted on competition, consumer choice, and consumer trust in the domain name system. And the review is retrospective in essence because it will look at, it will review the process, the application and evaluation process that came with the new GTLD program. We'll also look at safeguards and consumer trust. We will also consider the safeguards that are put in place, that were put in place in order to mitigate any issues that were encountered. We're also going to be looking at how well competition and consumer choice were upheld. And over and above that, we're going to look at metrics that support the data. So we're going to be looking at 66 metrics that were recommended by the Implementation Advisory Group that preceded the review team. I think the idea then is to make recommendations based on the findings and also just give some scope for future review teams. Personally, for me, coming from Botswana and Botswana being a developing country, it would be interesting for me to be able to translate all the learning that I'm going to do, because I am going to do a lot of learning as well, to see how these apply in my particular country and in my region, as well as for developing countries in general. So it's an exciting place to be.